this is a good weekend to do this because I have a whole bunch of commercials we haven't gotten to yet, and we're doing 4 because that's all I can handle in terms of editing. So, but I got some good ones here. Let's start with let's just do a little cap on the Yankees, and we'll go with this one that we didn't get to play during the World Series or the playoffs, but I really wanted to watch this because I remember when it came out. Let's take a look at the El Duque.
What's this dance called?
It's the El Duque.
Hey, Connie, why don't you have a dance?
This is funny. This is funny. I'm like, I don't know how much time you spent at dance clubs in your late teens and early 20s.
Just like Jenkinson's in the boardwalk, but that's about it.
Okay, so I lived in Orlando for about a year. Orlando has a lot of dance clubs.
Yeah.
And this is exactly what dance clubs look like. So there's a big screen sometimes with the music video of the song that they're playing on the projector. And then if you caught it real quick, there was like some bars where there's like people either dancing in cages or up on a pole or something.
Right.
There's that as well. They actually did a really good job of capturing the dance club feel.
It probably was in Florida during spring training. I mean, I think this came out after the '98 season.
I would imagine this would have been filmed. It's something I see like with the railings and the cages.
Right.
Oh, this is great. And then you got Coney with the trying to do the thing over his head.
With the fan, the guy comes out of the it's a little suggestive there that he's whatever, but he's part of the Bryan Mafia.
Coney's dance should be standing directly in front of 2 women that are confused and doing this motion.
Yeah,
okay? That's for those of you who know what I'm talking about.
That's already a dance.
Those of you who know what I'm talking about, what Coney did in the early 90s and he's at the Mets. You can Google what he did in front of 2 women.
Okay, makes you do
Google
crazy
Louis C.K. immediately after if you don't understand what I'm talking about.
I just always love Louis Soho here. Hey, Cody, why don't you have a dance? In his beautiful English with the accent. And because a lot of these ball players, they have to learn English to play ball. Yeah. So they're lucky they still get to retain their accent. And, in our country, as pathetic and racist as we are, he just belts it out with his accent. I love it. I just love the whole thing about it.
Yeah.
So
I also like this guy at the bar. I don't know what the little side character in the commercial where that is how like dance club douchebags dress at dance clubs. If you've ever been to one,
a lot of shiny material.
Yeah, he should have he should have a chain around his neck, but he doesn't. But that haircut with the stupid suit, this is exactly the kind of guys that I fantasize about punching in the face in various Florida dance clubs. It is perfect. Yeah. This ad is perfect.
Was that Kamala Harris? I think that was Kamala Harris right there.
That was Kamala Harris. So she lost the election. Time to go back to the poll. Okay. Hey-o. No, but
wow.
I mean, no, that was a right-wing joke. We don't do those in America. Well, that's all comedy's going to be for the next. I talked about this unrelated. I talked about this with multiple people the last couple of days that comedy's going to be terrible for the next like 3 or 4 years just because.
Yeah. Well, it's been terrible, but
it's been terrible. It's going to get worse now. Everything's going to get polarized. I love this ad though. This is really fun. Yeah. This is awesome.
It is awesome. Yeah. So that's classic.
Say about it. Yeah,
and they still talk about it on NES broadcasts with Cohn and O'Neill.
Oh, really?
They bring up O'Neill on Seinfeld or Cohn in that commercial. It always comes up.
Hell yeah!
And Michael K's big head. Those are the 3. That's all they have to banner on.
He does have a big head. All right.
Yeah.